Here's the truth. People talk over you because they've already decided you're safe to interrupt. Not safe like nice. Safe like there will be zero consequences. Once a room learns it can steal your speaking time, it will do it again, again, and again. So if you're tired of fighting for basic respect, good. This isn't about being louder. It's about deleting the signals that make you an easy target. You know that moment when you start a sentence and someone jumps in like you weren't even there? The worst part isn't the interruption. The worst part is the room following the interrupter. You try to keep going, they cut again, and you do the thing that kills your status. You fade. You shorten your sentences, you soften your voice, you try to finish quick. Because your brain already expects this, I'm going to get cut off anyway. At that point, you're not just being interrupted, you've been pushed into a supporting role in your own conversation. Now listen, getting talked over is not a personality trait. It's not I'm an introvert. It's not I'm too nice. It's a set of tiny behaviors that broadcast one message: cut me off. I'll let you. In this video, I'll show you the 4 signals that cause it. And for each one, you'll get a one-line move you can use today. Meeting, group chat, family dinner, doesn't matter. And no, this is not motivational be confident fluff. Confidence without boundaries is just delusion. Every interruption is a power test. They're asking one question: can I take the floor from you? And get away with it. Most people fail in 2 ways. They get emotional and start sparring, or they go quiet and surrender. Both teach the interrupter the same thing: this works. So let's remove the signals that make interrupting you feel easy. Signal number 1 is the fastest to fix. The second they cut in, you hand them the microphone, you stop mid-thought, you turn toward them, you let them finish. And you tell yourself you're being polite. That's not polite. That's surrender. You're teaching them this: if you jump in, I'll step back. Here's the one-line move: hold on. Let me finish. And if they try again, your signature line is, I'm not finished. Then you keep going. No smile, no apology, no nervous laugh. Here's what that looks like. They jump in with, actually, you pause for half a beat, then you say, I'm not finished. Then you complete your sentence like it's normal, because it is normal. Do that once, and people realize you're not easy to steal the floor from. Now, signal number 2, you speak like you need permission to matter. You start with weak openers. Sorry, maybe, I feel like, and the room hears one message: hesitation. In the US, people don't interrupt clarity. They interrupt uncertainty. So the fix is simple: stop warming up, start with a headline. Use lines like this: here's the point. Quick thought, this is the issue. Then deliver the sentence in one breath. Instead of saying, sorry, I just think maybe you say, here's the point, and you drop the sentence clean. Signal number 3, you warm up too long. Sometimes people talk over you because they assume this is going to take forever. You start with context, then more context, then the backstory. And before you land your point, someone steals the floor. So here's the structure you need: headline first, then 2 short supports. 1 strong sentence, 2 short supports. For example, we're missing the deadline. Then you give 2 quick lines: why and what next. Another example: this plan is costing us money. Then you give 2 quick lines: proof and fix. Another one: here's what I recommend. Then you give 2 quick lines: step 1, step 2. And if someone tries to cut in mid-headline, you hit them with this: I'm not finished. Then you continue. Now, signal number 4, this is the most powerful one, and it's why you stay stuck. You reward interrupters with attention. They cut in, and you instantly pivot to them. You answer them, you follow their lead. You just train the room: interrupt me, and I'll follow you. So here's the fix: ignore, then return. They jump in, you pause 1 beat. Then you go right back to your sentence: as I was saying, and you continue. If they push again, you say, I'm not finished. Then you keep going. Calm, cold, no debate, no negotiation. You win by owning the floor, not by yelling for it. Now let's summarize. You're not getting talked over because you lack confidence. You're getting talked over because you're sending signals. You surrender fast, you speak like you need permission, You take too long to land your point, and you reward interruptions. You don't need a new personality. You need to delete weak habits. Here's your assignment. Pick one line and use it today. I'm not finished. Or here's the point. Or as I was saying, next time someone cuts you off, don't do the old habit. Use the new line once. Do it for 7 days and it becomes automatic. Now tell me in the comments, where do you get talked over the most? Work, friends, or family?